everyone, welcome back. It's Jackie from Rose Gold Library, and I'm super excited to see y'all today. So this is one of my favorite dorms, even though I don't have a lot of merch of it. It is the Diasomnia, aka the last dorm. I'm finally done with the 7 dorms of Twisted Wonderland. So in case you don't know, Twisted Wonderland is a game produced by Disney and Aniplex, and it is based off of the Disney villains and what if they turned into anime boys that have trauma, and how it's also a mix of Madoka Magica, where since they're all wizards, or like in mages technically, and how each of their stories cause them to overplot, basically crash out. And they're all based on the Disney villains. So Diasomnia is based on the Thorn Fairy, aka Maleficent. And this is one of the ones that I was really excited for because I'm deciding to switch it up a little bit and just add a little more elements into here. I was gonna have like a full collage, but then I kind of wanted to do something different because I'm currently on book 7, which is basically the arc or the chapter, and I was a little terrified of it. So also Sleepy Beauty is one of my favorite Disney villains because she's iconic. She just shows up and she's like, I didn't get invited. And also the Maleficent movies really did play a role into this. I just find it fascinating, this dorm, because they're so secretive, but also it is very sweet and wholesome, because one of the characters, Malleus Sticker, who's the house warden, who's in charge of the entire dorm, is seen from everyone as, oh, he is the big baddie, like he is the top dog, he is, well in this case the top dragon. He is the future king of Briar Valley, which is the kingdom that he resides in. But also, when you actually talk to him as a character, he's very much a dork, and it's one of those, oh, he's so overpowered we don't know how to confront him. So it was something like that. I kind of went with more of just focusing on the Maleficent and not as much as the side characters, which Lilia, Sebek, and Silver are kind of based off of. And I kind of realized I kind of gave myself away. There will be kind of spoilers here and there in this video, but it's okay. It's not that big of a spoiler. I won't mention anything, but kind of with the visuals though. It is very interesting because this entire dorm has the shade of green that it was nearly impossible to replicate. So here's the thing, I wish they kind of set with more of the black and purple, but that would have clashed with the 2 other dorms. And Maleficent, it also has the pale green skin, so they decided to turn it up a notch. So they kind of made everything green, like the green that she had in her lair / castle, and just kind of the ante with it, because you know Disney is like, oh, green equals evil. So that's kind of like my color palette. It is mainly greens, but I wanted to add a little bit of the purples and add that into there. So it was kind of like a little bit difficult because I kind of want to change it up a little bit in terms of how I format some of these characters. You know, so just wanting to do a little more journaling, because I realized, oh, I don't really journal on my bullet journal. I just use it as like a planner, which is technically okay. I mean, it's my book, I can do whatever I want. But I've been wanting to do like actually like, oh, let me go do a deep dive on these characters besides just here's a page, here's a you know, a page with your face on it and there's nothing else. I don't really delve into your character. So that was that. And I'll be honest, I kind of messed up a little bit on the first page, so it was kind of like, how can I save this? So this is what happened. So this is my workout / weight trackers. So I kind of changed it up a little bit and just kind of focused on the date that I want to do it, weight and log, and then my thoughts about it. Which is a new thing that I added, like thoughts on, you know, working out, or like that week of I feel good, I feel bad, I don't want to do this anymore. And adding a goal and workouts / physical therapy. I kind of put that under my workout requirements, but yeah, I'm doing physical therapy, so that's why some of my content you either see so much at once or nothing at all. I won't explain what happened, just so you know. I recommend everyone doing your squats, please and thank you. Please do your squats, you'll need them for your knees. And what's really funny is that with some of my, what I thought I already had, green, because you think, oh yeah, I have a green highlighter. It was kind of hard to find the green highlighter that matched the exact same aesthetic, or just kind of compromising with myself because I want to use what's available towards me at the moment. And you can't really see this much on screen, but it is the dorm entrance from the outside, like the dorm like dimension from the outside. So what I've been really loving recently is the ombre effect of this highlighter by accident because it's drying out. So I just kind of decided, you know what, I'm gonna like it, and I love the on and off color scheme that I've been doing recently with these highlighters, and it kind of makes it a little bit easier if I lose track of a date, if it's on the green or white line. So these are the characters. I will admit I might be going, actually I will be going to Anime Impulse that's in California very, very soon, so fingers crossed I get to see y'all if they're. And here's some of the groovy cards. So groovy card is essentially like you get this nice profile picture of the character's cards, like again, because it's also a gacha game, because of course it is. My nails is also inspired by Diasomnia, because of, you know, it is based on Sleeping Beauty, which is Maleficent, so I love the color changing. I have 2 out of the 4. I have Sebix and Silver, and I decided to, you know, put these here, and the card that I'm willing to spend money for is Malleus Sticker's clubwear. He is part of the Gargoyle Research Society, which is, I want, it's so cute. And Lilia Van Rouge, which I will be cosplaying as him, mainly because that is me. I hate waking up in the morning and I feel like a vampire when the sun hits. So this is kind of strange, not strange, but I decided to add, you know, since it's a weekend, I decided to do a half page and kind of use this as goal prepping, even though I did put it back in June of just, to fill out the page. I think I might start doing this next time if it's falling under another weekend for next month, but I'm not sure. And this is kind of like a new setup because I kind of did this again for last month, but I didn't really realize how much I like it because it's the entire day and then the number. birthday and Sebek's birthday. Oh no, not Sebek's birthday, Sebek's room. I can't wait for his birthday. Well, it just passed, but I need more of his cards. He is one of my favorites because I too am very loud, but he's also such a deep character. And Bruno's birthday is coming very soon, so I decided to add his little birthday card, not birthday card, yeah, birthday card, and his Diasomia's birthday celebration when someone's in the dorm has a birthday, and then I use Ilia's and Silver's bedrooms. As you can tell, I won't say what the relation because it is, well, they mention a little bit in the game, like father, like son. And this one, it was kind of hard, so I decided to put another one right here because I couldn't tell which Maleficent was. So, a little bit of spoiler, I recommend skipping this, but this is Maleficent, and this is the incident of book 7. That's why the entire room is covered in thorns, so I'll leave it at that. So here we go, just cleaning up, and this is what I can't wait for because I want to see what you say in the comments. If I'm probably going to get it through all my social medias, but I'm most likely going to restart again or just deep dive on some other teachers or go super specific on a character such as Malleus Sticker or Silver, or then just riddle specific and make an entire month about them because I can because they have a bunch of events. And I wanted to add a little bit of roses here because, you know, Sleeping Beauty, Briar Rose, and I just kind of found it really nice because, you know, Maleficent deserves a little nice rose. She deserves her flowers too, and I kind of love that. And I kind of forgot with last month to add like the house warning and all of that, so I decided to be a little cute and just have the entire, you know, house warden, vice house warden, and students, and it kind of looks really nice. And I just wanted to add Twisted from Sleeping Beauty because Sleeping Beauty is one of my favorites once again. So thank you so much, I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to put them down below. I thank you everyone who watches my videos. Goodbye, stay safe, and have a lovely rest of your day.